Blessings to your day, everyone. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. But I welcome you this morning to Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with NadinePoetry1. I am one word. I am one number, guys. Come on and join me. Again, I am NadinePoetry1, one word, one number. This is Give Me My Rights Daily Podcast, a podcast where I use some of my original quotes to try to encourage your day and hopefully keep a smile on your face throughout the whole day. I welcome you to Thursday, okay? Grand Rising and blessings to your day, guys. Guys, I am the host of Imperfect Poetry Thursday. Now, many of you know I am the poet outside of the box, okay? Tonight, we have Imperfect Poetry Thursday live. And yes, I do the daily podcast on TikTok and YouTube live in the mornings only. But for Imperfect Poetry Thursday, I am live on not only just YouTube and TikTok, but on Facebook and Instagram and Fanbase. I ask that you join me tonight. It's going to be a good piece of poetry. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about Off the Feed, honey. Off the Feed. New time, new place, a new era in our lives, and I'm going to be talking about Off the Feed. And basically, it is just giving respect to us as persons, you know, and some of the things that we unleash on the feed that we probably should not. But it's going to be good poetry. It is my art. I love it. And I ask that you come on and join me this evening and get a little bit of this poetry. It is going to be good. It's very informative. It's good. It's good. Please join me tonight. Now, you guys also know I am the owner and founder of NadinePoetry1. It is my organic skin oil butters line. It is formulated for severe dry skin. Is something flying around here? Severe dry skin, and for those who do not suffer from severe dry skin, it is also formulated to help keep your moisture within. I ask that you guys go ahead and give it a try. You are certainly missing out. The orders are coming in and they are flying out. People are giving great feedback. If you've never invested in your skin, this would be the product to do it. It is affordable. I ship all over the country, okay, guys, and it comes relatively fast. But people are giving me great feedback. It's an all-natural product, okay? You just cannot go wrong. I promise you. You can use this for your skin from baby to granny to grandpa, okay? All skin types, all age groups, okay? And some people are using it on their natural hair for their natural coils, and they love the experience they're getting. So I ask that you go ahead and get the experience. It is worth the moisture. You can go ahead to skinpoetry1.myshopify.com and go ahead and make your purchase. You can also purchase through Facebook. You can purchase through Instagram, and you can go directly to my personal website and make your purchase at www.NadinePoetry1.com. Guys, go ahead and get the moisture experience. It's worth it. Guys, I have a great quote for us this morning. Again, give me my rights. Happy sunrise, guys. So let's go ahead and get into the quote. Before we do that, let me have a sip of my tea. And guys, this tea this morning is soursop leaf. Okay, well, natural soursop leaf, fresh lime, cinnamon, and what else do I have in here? Fresh lime, cinnamon. Yeah, that's it. Soursop leaf, fresh lime, and fresh cinnamon. Okay, with some organic honey. Okay. I like to get my insides right. The sun hasn't rised yet, but it's a coming. Okay, guys, let's get into the quote, guys. This is a really good one. I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote, guys. I think that we all can relate to this quote this morning. All of us that have a creative mind, or that plan to do something that is not seen in our families, or plan to accomplish a goal that we've never pushed forward or pushed toward before. This is the quote for you this morning, okay? If you keep trying to crack the code, one day it will have to crack, right? I want y'all to pay attention to this, okay? This is very, very important for those stepping into a whole lane that they've never been in before, okay? And it is not easy. If you keep trying to crack the code, one day it will have to crack, okay? Guys, ever saw something that you wanted, but have no idea how to obtain it? Speak to me, guys, because I know so many of you are trying to do different things with your life that you've never accomplished before. This is to encourage you this morning to go forward with it, okay? Have you ever saw something that you wanted but had no idea how to obtain it, okay? You ever felt like you can make it happen but did not know exactly how that was going to be done, all right? Come on and talk to me, guys. You ever felt like you can make it happen but did not exactly know how? I'm talking about doing the unimaginable, right? But it was not something that you've learned. And guys, I have the late, great Miles Davis playing in the background just to get us in a soothing state of being, okay? Miles Davis, yes, sir. Rest in peace and thank you for your contribution to our jazz history. Yes. Okay? You do not know anyone that has done what you were trying to do. You know, that thing you were trying to accomplish. Maybe no one can teach you in your close circumference because they don't know, right? Yeah. Whatever that thing is, know that your consistency will eventually crack the code, okay? We're cracking the code today, this morning, okay? Before you walk out the door, I want you to get in the mind state of, I can crack the code. I can do something different. We all have the ability. We just need to pull it to the forefront. You know, everything that we need to accomplish is already within us. All we have to do is pull it to the forefront and utilize it, okay? Focus on it. Be consistent. Today, I am calling it a code to crack Thursday. Yeah, yeah. A code to crack Thursday. Yeah. Any questions, anyone? I'll wait. No questions. No one is aspiring to do something different. No one is looking to crack a code. No one is looking to step out of the line of the way the family does things and do it the way that you see it so you can successfully accomplish the goal. No one? No one has a vision? Any drive? The quote is, if you keep trying to crack the code, one day it will have to crack. If you keep trying to crack the code, one day it will have to crack. Guys, this is an area of life where your faith has to be strong and heavy. Heavy and strong. I'm talking the faith of the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen faith. Right out of Hebrews in the Bible. Okay? Because with minimal love and support, you have to keep attempting to crack the code so you stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Okay? No one will understand you when you are here. No one. All right? They can't see your vision. It's your vision. They can't see it. Only you can. So you keep trying to crack that code. And it is not easy. Okay? You must stay prayed up. Many will convince you to take an easier route. Right? They will convince you, take an easier route. You will think sometimes that you are losing your mind and sometimes start to doubt how far you can go with this thing that you are seeking to crack the code for. Keep going. Crack the code. It's like running into a steel door and you keep breaking your shoulders, but one day eventually that steel door opens. Your shoulder may be a little weak, but it's still in place for you to push the door open. I'm talking about cracking that code, okay? You do not know that you really have the ability. As long as you keep the will to crack the code, you have the ability as long as you keep the will to crack the code. You have to have will. You have to have drive. You have to be committed to feeling like I can do it. Okay, so maybe you wanted to open a beauty salon, but you came out of working in administrative services. You can do it. Okay? Maybe you wanted to open a construction company, but you've been working at the shoe store. You can do it. Maybe you wanted to start a book club, but you never, read many books. You can do it. Maybe you want to write, all right? But you've just been a homemaker. You can do it. Maybe you want a family, but your time doesn't permit it. You can do it. Crack the code. Crack the code, okay? Run into the steel door. Yeah, your shoulder might get a little broken. And, well, you can fix it back. But at least you've cracked the code. You cracked the code. You do not know that you really have the ability as long as you have the will to crack the code. Yes, all it takes is willpower to crack the code, okay? You do not have to sell yourself cheap. Okay, you don't have to do that. You never have to surrender your faith for it, okay? Meaning you don't have to sacrifice yourself in negativity to get to cracking the code. Just persistence and consistency, okay? You may sweat a little bit, and I'm telling you from experience, okay? You're going to sweat trying to crack this code because no one has taught you before, okay? You may cry a little bit. You may be vulnerable in seeking God. Okay, and more vulnerable than your macho self ever thought that you can be, because you are trying to crack the code. You know what I'm saying? Cracking the code today. Okay, I'm talking about the willpower and the strength. You know what I'm saying? And standing on your faith. All right, believing in the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen to crack the code. I'm talking about that. And I wanted to speak on that this morning because of the fact that I am in the midst of cracking the code. I am doing something that my family has never done before. We are working class, some blue collar, some white collar, but never really owners and entrepreneurs. I'm cracking the code. I cracked it a little bit, but I'm cracking it more. Okay? I'm beating my shoulder up against the steel door. Crack the code. You have the ability to do it. I don't know if somebody didn't tell you that you have the ability to do it, but guys, you have the ability to do it. I'm telling you, crack the code. Keep going. Don't sacrifice yourself. Don't surrender your faith. Okay? Keep going. And yes, you're going to cry. You're going to sweat. And there's going to be vulnerable times when you got to go to God on your face. But keep cracking the code. Eventually, you will crack it. I believe it. I receive it. But keep going. Keep going and keep going. Crack the code and then appreciate being self-made. Appreciate being self-made. I lose friends because of my focus and my consistency, even though I got a good heart. But people can't see your vision, and sometimes they frown upon something about you that they can't see. They don't understand it. They don't know why. Okay, and they find ways to separate themselves from you because you're thinking outside of the box. See, I call myself the outside of the box poet. Okay? Because I'm not just a person sitting here writing words and making them rhyme. I want them to make sense so it can be received well. You know what I mean? And this is not poetry. This is real life. Crack the code and then appreciate being self-made. It's about being self-made. We have the ability to do it. I know they said go and do your 9 to 5. Yes, do your 9 to 5. Hold your money. Work your way to it. But be willing to crack the code. And even when you get tired, you will enjoy the purpose of cracking that code. That's what I'm talking about this morning. Once you reach another code to crack Thursday like this, like today, you will be helping to crack that code with someone else because you've already done it. So now you got the know-how. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, and now you can just assist them in their complicated experience in cracking the code. Crack the code, guys. Okay? Crack the code Thursday. Crack the code. Yep. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And I'll tell you why. Because you are worth it. We are worth it. I am worth it. End of the story. And guess what? No one has the ability to tell me anything different. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. Crack the code. Crack the code. You have the ability to do it. I don't know what strength you're dealing with, but can I just help you heighten that strength a little bit and tell you you have the ability to crack the code? Okay, self-made. Okay, it's your own. You cracked the code. You went through the bumps, the bruises. You had to put on Band-Aids. You had to get the alcohol. You had to get the peroxide. Okay, you had to cry, swelled eyes. Okay, you had to speak a little bit too much, tired eyes. You had to look a little bit too much. You had to do your research, but you are cracking the code. Crack the code. Okay? So today, on this Code to Crack Thursday. Okay? Today, encourage someone with the wonderful words so you can help them continue to crack the code. So you can help them continue to crack the code. We all, every bit of us, can certainly take a chance on that. I'm going to head out, me and Mr. Miles Davis, and I just say blessings to your day. My name is NadinePoetry1. I am one word. I am one number. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please approach your door before you turn the doorknob and walk out. Have a smile. Let the trajectory of your day or your spirit change with just that simple smile. Okay, your smile is beautiful. Your smile is beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Don't let nobody tell you that how you look or how you should feel. Your smile can change the way people feel about you. Your smile can change the way you feel about yourself. We are cracking codes, okay? We're not going to be stagnant, okay? We're going to crack the code, okay? Nobody ever gave you the code. You're going to crack it. We are going to crack the code. Okay, guys, join me tonight for Imperfect Poetry Thursday. Okay, again, the poetry is going to be caught off the feed, honey. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, it's going to be good stuff. And we turn up a little bit at night. Okay, if you haven't joined me in the evening for them Imperfect Poetry Thursdays, honey, the music be right and we turn up at night. I ask that you come on in and join me. Even if it's your first time, a first time is never the wrong time. Blessings to your day. Bye.